Well, we just had another little heartbreak today. I have been checking on and off every few hours for chicks. Nothing happening, nothing happening. I checked last night, this morning. When we went to town, we got home from town. I just came in and checked at 4 o'clock and there was a dead chick there on the floor. So one had hatched, and of course these vicious little cannibals must have killed it. So Chrissy was up here and it must have fallen down, which is what I was worried about that too. I was worried about whether we should move her before they start to hatch, and plus they're spread out over at least a week. So I moved her into here. I had it ready. We moved her into here. Now I wish I'd done it last night. But I was worried that she might not sit on the eggs, because Ruby did that with her last clutch that she had hidden. She wouldn't sit on them once I moved them. So I've moved all the eggs in here. She's got a nice clean box, and she never hesitated to sit on them. So, and of course the little chick that was dead on the floor here was golden colored, so I'm again sad thinking it might be Buffy or Henrietta's egg. But Chrissy's all settled in now. And where's my camera? She's all settled in and she's content, and now if the chicks hatch, they'll be safe in there with her. Guess we'll check later today. I should also mention that there's still, I think, 14 eggs under her. So 3 eggs got broken, this one died, so they had been still going in there and laying eggs. So now the other thing that having her in here will mean is that even if the babies hatch, she'll probably still keep sitting on the other ones till they hatch. At least that's what I hope. Ta-da! This whole end. So this is 14 feet. So this is, I don't know, whatever the math is, 40 minus the doorway and the 14 feet, so about 22 here, I think. And we just have to get those skids apart, get that chaise down, and then Chris can start framing from this end. Now we have pushed the major pieces of furniture down here, so once he gets this end framed, we'll have to push them down here so he can frame this end. And then we'll get the wiring done, and we will have to put these big pieces of furniture in the greenhouse or outside the day of the insulating. Well, I made supper. Chris is getting some sections of the walls built. He's doing them in 8-foot sections. So now we're going to just take them into the shipping container. So we have started laying the 2x6s, and these are actual 2x6 because they're milled by a friend of ours. And Chris is going to set the walls on top of the 2x6s, and then we have the sheeting to go in between. The sheeting won't be, we'll cut it to lay on there so we can walk, but it won't be nailed down until after the insulation is done, because the insulation is going under the flooring as well. And Chris has the walls marked out, so with the X, so the 2x6 will go where each X is. So once we get this sitting on top of the 2x6s, he can nail them into the 2x6s. He's got a brace on them because this is obviously going to be a little flimsy to carry. Oh, and he set them square.
Going this way, this is the inside corner, so we'll have to pull that.
Oh, okay.
You gotta lean it.
Oh, okay. How do you get the brace out?
What? It's going there.
Oh.
That one way. So I must do the modification on that one.
Yeah. So we went to put the wall in place and Chris forgot about that little square. I don't know if you can see it, but it's basically like this. So the other one has to be modified and then we'll have to chop the corner out of this to modify this one. As an afterthought, we've decided to move these out of the way and put some of this foam down. It's for underflooring as a thermal break where the metal is. The rest of the floor is wood, so we don't have to worry about that. The insulation is going right on there. But we don't want the wood laying straight on the metal. Just happens to be the perfect width. And then we'll cut a strip to go along here in case we don't want 2x6 to be landing right on there. Okay, I'm happy. Got our thermal break. I'll remind people, Chris leaves the wall a little bit away from the steel so the spray foam goes in behind all the studs. Do you want to crown these?
Yep.
They all look flat to me.
I crowned some of them, see there?
Oh, okay. There's nothing on this one. Does that mean it's flat? I should mention, we are using 2x3s because that's enough insulation in here. And these are cheap finger joint 2x3s because it's not structural. So this is basically just to hold the plywood on the walls and insulate. It's not structural at all, and that's the reason we're using this. Wouldn't frame a normal house this way. This is just going to put a brace on that wall because it already fell on him when the camera wasn't on. Yeah, I can see it on the floor. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Look at that first one, then I'll put the brace on.
Another thing Chris did, because it's going to be a 2x3 wall sitting on here, that would be too thin for the wall to sit on, so he put this 2x3 here. So the insulation can go down there, under here, and in behind the walls. just finished working, so I decided to check under Chrissy and look what we... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I thought there was one. Oh my goodness. This little guy. Oh my goodness. 3 of them hatching all at once. Oh, good mommy. Good mommy. Yes, you are. Good mommy. Get the shells out. Who's a good mommy? Where's the other one? There's one over here, a little gold one. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're a good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to check again in an hour. They should start to fluff up. She's talking to her babies. She's not talking to me this time. Are you, sweetie? You're talking to your babies, aren't you? Can I look at your little baby? Is he fluffing up? Yes, he is. He's fluffing up. You'll see there's the eggshell from one of them covered up on this one. So if that stayed stuck on there, this one might not be able to hatch out through the 2 layers. I'm throwing the shells out there. I just want to see if this little guy's... Oh, look. And where's the little gold one? Look how active it is already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if there's any more hatching or not. I'm so excited. Yes, and Mommy's so excited too. See how she's just puffed right up? And she looks like she's almost standing up so that they stay warm and can fluff up. But she's not like laying on them with all her weight. Oh, what a good mommy. Yes, you are. She's talking to them and tucking them back in. Oh, she's tucking her eggs in too. Are you tucking your eggs in or your babies? I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get a look at them here. Can I look at your babies? Oh, look. Oh, you're keeping it warm, aren't you? Where's the other? Oh, where's the other babies? Yeah, she's getting upset at me. Can I just look? Oh, there they are. There. Okay, okay. Oops, I'm not pointing at her. Here, okay. I'll put the babies back. Yeah, okay, okay. I don't see any others cracking. Okay, Mommy. Okay, Mommy. Okay. Okay, Mommy. Okay. Okay. Are they okay? Yeah? I can see the little feet there. You're just doing your thing, aren't ya? You're just being a good mommy. Yeah. Just being a good mommy.